Good Wednesday afternoon to you. I'm Storm Search 7 meteorologist Brian James. Do have a couple things to talk about on this Wednesday afternoon. A couple of storm systems headed our way, one for this weekend, another one by Tuesday of next week. Especially that one on Tuesday of next week may bring us a little blast of winter weather. We're not quite done with winter yet, and we might have some snow to talk about. And I'll show you that coming up. We do have one cold front arriving tonight, so yes, it will be much cooler tomorrow. Also windy for the first part of the day, so plan on a blustery trip off to work and school first thing tomorrow morning. Now, in terms of what's going to happen for this weekend, you can see the upper level storm system back to the west of us. This is by Saturday morning, making its way on through the Four Corners area, and right now it looks like the track of this upper level low is going to be too far to the north that we're really going to have much of a chance to get anything other than just some wind energy out of it, and it will cool down by Sunday afternoon as the upper level storm moves away. That opens the door for that cold air to make its way in, but not a lot of moisture able to be pulled into this storm system in our neck of the woods, but there's a chance for a few showers. I'll show you that here in just a little bit. We'll move on through and show you the track of this upper level storm making its way on through into eastern parts of Colorado by about midnight going into Sunday, so late Saturday night, early Sunday morning, and by Sunday morning around 6 o'clock in the morning, the upper level storm already up into parts of Nebraska rather, and that whole storm system will quickly move off toward the northeast. And in the wake of it, there's not much to see, but we are going to keep an eye on this next upper level storm system that's back across parts of California. Both models showing this storm system dropping a little bit farther south and then making its way on through the high plains. So we will have that chance for that storm to pull in some moisture and maybe bring some of that moisture into the high plains. So we'll put this in motion again and show you the track takes that upper level storm across Arizona, parts of New Mexico, and then by the time we get to Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, that storm is making its way on through the high plains. So what kind of moisture are we talking about? Well, not a whole lot in the short term. We'll take a look at this is noon on Saturday, and you can see a little bit of moisture showing up in the eastern panhandle. There might be a few showers as we head through Saturday afternoon on into very early Sunday. Computer model generating a little band of some showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder in the far eastern parts of the Texas Panhandle and Oklahoma Panhandle. And that's the best chance to see any moisture in the high plains for late Saturday into early Sunday. But as mentioned, that storm system quickly pulls away, and then we'll turn our attention to what comes up on Tuesday. And by Tuesday morning, at about 6 o'clock in the morning, you can already see some moisture developing, and it looks like it'll be cold enough for all snow starting first thing in the morning and continuing through the day on Tuesday. So even by the lunch hour, looking at a potentially heavier burst of snow across north central, northeastern parts of the Texas Panhandle, and then that quickly moves off toward the east and northeast as we head through the day Tuesday. So by Tuesday night, early Wednesday, the whole storm system is gone. But it depends on the track of the storm. If it's a little farther south, more of that snow could be farther south. If it's farther north, then we'll have less of a chance at snow. And we're still looking at 5-6 days away. So stay tuned to Storm Search 7. We'll, of course, update you as we get closer to that possibility of seeing some more wintry weather around here for next Tuesday. In the short term, though, for tonight, cold front will move in, and yes, it will cool down quite a bit. The winds will increase by first thing tomorrow morning. Temperatures mid-20s to mid-30s. A little bit of fog still left over in the eastern panhandle as well. Then as we head toward the day on Thursday, highs in the upper 40s to upper 50s, so a lot cooler than the 70s we've had around the area for today. And the winds will be stronger in the morning. They'll decrease in the afternoon, but it's going to make for a blustery Thursday around here. Some cloud cover in the morning should decrease the clouds by late in the day, so hopefully a bit more sunshine peeking through by later in the afternoon. We'll have more on the forecast coming up on Pro News 7 at 5, 6, and 10, and look at the 7-day. More information about that possibility of some snow coming up by next Tuesday. And also maybe by the time we get to Thursday evening, if we can clear the sky out, the opportunity to see the International Space Station. Head on over to my Facebook page, Storm Search 7 meteorologist Brian James, for a little more information about that as well. Until then, have yourself a great afternoon.